Welcome back into The Jump. We are sitting with one Mr. Klay Thompson, Mr. Shaun Livingston. Thank you guys for joining us so much. We appreciate it. And look, pretty deep into training camp now, and Steve Kerr has made a point that he wants this season to be fun. He said that last year getting to that title was a bit of a grind, and that he wants to inject more fun into the season. Have you felt that yet so far in training camp?
Yeah, it's been fun. It's always fun, especially knowing it's our last year at Oracle. I mean, Steve's been stressing that a lot, and me and Shaun have been here for our 5th year together, mine 8, so we're going to try and give our Oakland fans a special time to remember.
Yeah, it feels like forever. I mean, you know, 4 straight trips to the finals, and then, you know, coming in this year, I think we're all trying to just enjoy the moment, kind of live in it last year in Oakland, and just make the best of it.
I mean, look, most players around the NBA can't totally relate to how a season that ends with another championship wasn't just like a party the whole time.
Yeah.
Can you explain kind of what it is like to be in the middle of it? Because we're here with Scottie Pippen, and he obviously has experienced it too. Your coach has experienced it. But how have you guys experienced it?
Oh, man, well, if you say it like that, you know, it's not that big a drag. I mean, it's not as fresh to me as it was the first time. I think the first time, I think the whole world saw it. I think I partied the whole summer.
Right.
Came back a little lackadaisical. Didn't know how hard it is to do it the second time around. Obviously, we know what happened then. But you just kind of schedule your summer better. You get you have your fun, but you got in the back of your head knowing the season's coming quick, and it's a 10-month journey, and you got to be ready.
Yeah, you trick yourself out because it's like, you know, obviously nobody wants to hear you complain about going to the finals.
Yeah,
you know?
I would say that that's true.
So it's like, you tell people it's like your summer's short, right? You don't get a chance to really enjoy it the same way. So it's bittersweet, but I mean, you know, at the end of the day, you
lot
get a
more
chance.
sweet.
Right, when it is bitter.
Well, let's move on to Klay. How would you describe your new look?
My new look?
Yeah, your new look.
I don't know. Veteran, wise, aged, seasoned.
A little more here, a little more here.
Yeah. I don't know.
You guys give him a hard time?
I had the same cut for like, I mean, they always give me a hard time. I'm kind of a butt of jokes on this team, but I think I just receive it so well. That's why I get a lot of jokes thrown at me.
Klay is the top 5 funniest teammate that I've ever had, first of all.
I appreciate that.
You know, you got to know that he gets the jokes, but his jokes are like so underlined that you got to know Klay to know.
Well, he just like, he's subtle. He just like puts them out there, and then you're like, oh yeah.
You got China Klay, you got Fro Klay now, you know, Curl Klay.
Yeah.
Well, this is what I wanted to ask you, Shaun. I actually want to enlist your help. America needs your help because we have China Klay, and then this summer we got Qatar Klay.
Qatar Klay.
And you know, I need to know if, you know, so this is Qatar Klay, right, on the camel. Everyone remembers that.
That was a great day.
Right, but then you've also got, you know, China Klay. And China Klay, don't sleep on China Klay just because you've gotten used to China Klay. He's still a presence, you know?
Yeah.
So
China Klay is legendary. I mean, you can't top that.
Right,
oh, man.
That's legendary.
I love China.
See, there you go.
There you go.
Don't sleep on Qatar, though. I really want to get out there for the World Cup. And I never thought I'd be riding camelback riding with T-Mac. You know, if you had told me that 10 years ago, I would have looked at you so crazy.
Right, that too. That one day you'll be wandering around the Middle East with Carmelo Anthony and Tracy McGrady and Luke Walton riding a camel.
Riding camels.
When they put you in the full ensemble there, how did you feel when you looked in the mirror?
I mean, I looked good, felt good, and it's nice to be able to, we're so lucky we are able to travel the world. I've learned you got to immerse yourself in the culture, whether it's in Qatar, China, Brazil, Europe. It doesn't matter. You gotta be
Oakland.
It goes anywhere.
Yeah. You gotta
be everywhere.
One with the people, a man of the people, and you will get life lessons that cannot be taught in no textbook. So that's what I've learned in my 8 years of being an NBA player.